Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Attacker 72 here, and for today's video, we have got ourselves some recent Nintendo news for today's topic, and you know, Sonic Frontiers is going to be our next game. It shows off more of a big open world landscape and all, and since it will be set out for next year along with Breath of the Wild 2, then Nintendo and Sega are kind of doing their own rivalry thing again. But I've been hearing a lot recently about Mario Odyssey being hinted at because of the reveal of Sonic Frontiers. Now, Mario Odyssey has been speculated for a long time now on getting a sequel, and you have no idea how many people and videos I've seen that has been predicting Mario Odyssey 2 so much, and as much as I want to see it, I think we cannot get ourselves overhyped because of a sequel to a very great game. I love Odyssey, but my goodness, I cannot stop seeing many speculating and predicting Odyssey 2 a lot, but many are now hoping, they're getting their hopes up because of the reveal of Sonic Frontiers, because of a leak that was shown off a while back. And really, there's just a few things I have to get this out of the way first. So right here, this tweet shows off what's been going on with, you know, Sonic Frontiers hinting Odyssey 2, and it states, Sonic Frontiers may have just leaked Odyssey 2. For reference, we know Frontiers was in surveys like this, and as that's how the name was first leaked. Based on what the leaker said, it may have been the same survey. Starfall Islands is impossible to just guess. Overall, intriguing. This is from 2019. It has a concept for a Sonic Online multiplayer game, Sonic Frontiers, Mario Odyssey 2, and names for Frontiers they considered with picks in that order, like a survey gauging customer feedback on concepts from companies. And here you get to see the images of these so-called concepts and all, and I mean, yeah, you can see that one fan art of Sonic right in the first image, but I feel like that's sort of like an, I don't know how do I explain this, like sort of like, it's like a survey, like this. What this thing says, it's basically a survey to concepts and all, really on what they're gonna state about Frontiers or Odyssey and such. But then, if you guys want to see the actual leak itself, this right here was leaked in 4chan, in which, if you guys know me from this channel, you know that I never trusted 4chan a lot, because I know 4chan can be very, very bad when it comes to leaks and all, and look, it's really not a way to be trusted. Like, yes, 4chan leaks can be right at times, but that's like a very rare moment and all. Most of the time, and almost all the time, 4chan leaks are never right and all. But here's what this has to say, and this was sent in like November of 2019. I was surprised that this leak was back in like a couple of years ago. But anyhow, it says this. You probably won't believe me, but I did an online survey on several ideas for video games. One is Super Mario Odyssey 2, and one is a new Sonic game set in the Starfall Islands. There are several other named prototypes. Odyssey 2 has Luigi. I went through a half a dozen concepts, and 2 or 3 for Mario. The Sonic game is on Switch. I don't know if it's a multi-platform or exclusives. Odyssey has 20 locations and basically everything else. So yeah, like what the other person said on that leak, it is very impossible to really guess on Starfall Islands, in which, in case you don't know, in the Sonic Frontiers website, they have confirmed that the location will be taking place on Starfall Islands, in which I don't know what to say, because this is making me very skeptical in a way, because one, not only is this from 4chan, but two, I highly doubt they were able to guess the name Starfall Islands right. And even though Odyssey is one of my favorite games, I'm not entirely sure if they really want to make a sequel to a modern Mario game, because in my opinion, for what I've seen throughout the years, mainline Mario games tend to not have any sort of sequels, and that's a very rare time. And if you guys want to count, I guess, the new Mario Bros games as getting sequels, then I guess you can count it as way. But the last time we've gotten like a true mainline mainline Mario game sequel was Mario Galaxy 2. So all I can say is that I find it intriguing, like the person said. I find it very interesting that Starfall Islands was the name they were able to guess, but Odyssey 2 is something that I really am not too sure about. Now, do I fully believe in this leak? Well, like I've said, I'm highly doubt that this is even real. Because to me, I think this is just a way of just showing off more of, like, I don't know. It's a sort of a way of Sonic Frontiers being announced, but this doesn't really hint Odyssey 2 at all, because I'll let you know this right away. Just because they gotten some of the information right doesn't mean the rest of it is going to be correct, and that applies to mostly a lot of leaks I've covered throughout this entire channel and everything else and all. And as much as I want to see an Odyssey 2 game where it shows where you can play as Luigi and see an incredible story with many different and creative worlds, let's not get our hopes up. And I get that Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle got in itself a sequel and all, but when it comes to an actual mainline Mario game, it's best to keep our hopes very low. And I don't usually say this that often, since it doesn't really make sense to me that much, but take it with a grain of salt. And to some that want a game, Odyssey 2, and for those who really, think that this might be hinting to it after the reveal of Frontiers, then, you do you. To me, personally, I just want to get this out of the way, because Mario Odyssey 2, I can see it happening, just not at a greater scale, since I know Odyssey has been out for a few years now, but it's best for us until Nintendo decide to show what they have in store for us for next year. After all, Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, especially Splatoon 3 and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Those are one of the few big games that I really am excited to see, and Odyssey 2 would be one of them, but we'll just have to see until Nintendo shows us more in the future. But with that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you all think that Sonic Frontiers is hinted at Mario Odyssey 2? And did you guys believe the whole leak that was sent back in 2019? I want to know all your opinions down below. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like a Hellcat.